Yes.
Yes.
All right, bet. Shifting gears to basketball. Before we go touch the NBA, Makur Maker commits to Howard University, sparking a change that what's bro name?
Mikey Williams.
Mikey. Well, thank you. Mikey Williams was speaking on him going to a potential HBCU. Is the trend coming? Is it?
It's going in and out. It's glitching.
All right.
Is the trend coming? He says. I can hear him well.
Oh,
I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's going to be so much like a huge wave, but I think here and there's going to be some players that like will end up committing to HBCUs. Like, I don't think it's going to be like this huge thing like happening overnight. Like, I feel like the next few years, it's probably going to be like a few players here and there that decide to do it. It's probably more of a long game, but I don't know. It'll be cool. Like, I think the spotlight is definitely going to be on Howard and how this goes in his first year. And depending on how it goes and how it plays, that's going to determine, whether more players decide to do it. But I think it's lit. I hope that players consider HBCUs that's not Howard, like A&T and FAMU. Like, if we can get them like at a few different places instead of like everybody's just like, oh, we're just going to de facto, everybody's going to consider Howard.
That's
like,
the most popular D1 school.
Right. Like, if we can get like a few players, like here and there, I think it will be lit. So that's how I feel about it.
My boys, do you agree that? Because my boys said like 2 weeks ago that it can work for like the big names like Mikey Williams and Maker, but if it's somebody that's not well known, doesn't have a big following, do you think that going that route will lead them to make an NBA career possible?
For basketball, it's easier, I feel like, than football.
You going crazy,
Exactly. You going crazy, going crazy.
Morehouse was D2, but my boy ended up going to the G League, and he played a couple games with the Knicks. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? He was at D2 Morehouse, but he was balling. So
yeah,
if you ball, you're going to get, some looks. Somebody going to like see you or hear about you. But I feel like one thing HBCUs need to work on is, because I don't know, like Morehouse is one of the most popular D1s, most popular HBCUs, but we D2. Yep. And it's like,
does that have to do with funding?
I don't know what it has to do with, but
I thought it was attendance.
Yeah.
If it's attendance based, then okay. But
yeah, that is true.
But y'all limited. You gotta understand, y'all limited to just boys, like men. Like, it's not like,
right there. I mean, we all one community, this type thing. But all I'm saying is, I would like to see like other schools try to move up into that, or if it's possible. If it's based on attendance, then I 100% get it. But like Southern's D1 as well, like Kenny was saying, other schools, Southern's D1, Grambling D1, Alcorn. So it's like other options other than Howard.
Is Miles College D1?
No, D2. Morehouse. SIA. What's it called, bro? SIAC?
SIAC for D2?
Yeah.
Morehouse and them? Yeah.
Morehouse, Miles.
Intercollegiate Athletic Conference.
Payne. A couple Alabama schools, couple schools in Tennessee. But then, like, NCAT is D1.
Definitely.
Do you think the biggest statement will be if, let's say, Bronny go to HBCU?
That'd be huge.
He won't have to.
That would be.
I think when he come out, he could go straight to the NBA.
It's gonna continue to take these big names to do it in order to
make an impact,
keep it in the conversation.
I feel like Brian might influence Bronny to do it, but at the same time, I don't think he will have that much influence on it.
I don't think he's gonna have to go. I think by the time he comes out, they're gonna let him go straight to it'll be different.
Yeah.
I think
2 years from now, ain't it?
No, that's 1 year. But now they do it. Now people going with the G League. So some people go G League for a year, and then technically you can
they go to Australia for a year.
Oh yeah, like
Lonzo and RJ Hampton. Melo and RJ Hampton.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. Y'all saw the number one football player in the nation dropped his top 7, and Howard was in it.
You said top who?
The number one football player in the country, Corey Foreman.
Oh.
He's from California. He dropped his top 7, and Howard was in it.
That's hard.
So you gotta go.
It is a lot harder for a football player to maintain his notoriety.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's more of a team game. Like, you can't go out there and get 40 points in a loss, and people gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can in basketball.
What position does he play?
DN.
DN.
He can.
If he kicking the left tackle or whoever he going against, he'll get noticed.
But quarterback, maybe quarterback. Quarterback, It depends. Wide receiver, running back.
Bro, it's any skill position where it requires somebody else to get you the ball, you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah.
Everybody else not good.
Cause like quarterback, like
O-line trash.
Quarterback tough, bro.
Yeah.
If your receiver sorry, like.
And I could vouch for that. Like D2 offensive lines aren't like D1 offensive lines.
Or damn near high school.
Yeah, D2 offensive lines.
Let's not be disrespectful.
I think the like a goal or something that would be cool is like if maybe like a quarterback can recruit like one running back and one wide receiver to also come to this school with him. Like, like 2-3 different, like 2-3 players. Like, okay, we got one lineman, one running back, one quarterback. Like 2 DMs and a safety or like something like that. Like, okay, at least us 3 can come together.
Package deal, like a package.
That's similar to like what Memphis was doing with their basketball team till it blew up in their face.
Right, like trying to put together like these little, you know what I'm saying, like
yeah, dude. They honestly, they just got to be more discreet about it.
Man, Memphis. Everybody's like, "Oh, Memphis got the squad."
They did.
A month in, 2 months in.
What?
They suspended Wiseman. Wiseman had got in trouble.
Did going to the draft.
Facts, but it was just like he was like, "I'm just not gonna play no more."
Okay.